Today is May 8th, 2025, but this is the recap from May 7th, 2025. I forgot to do this yesterday, or I didn't have time to. But before getting into the sessions today, I just need to recap and see what the price action looked like yesterday. So yesterday was FOMC, is expecting that to be nonsense anyway, chopping, etc. So we're still going sideways in the range, lower end of a range. We're going sideways. It opens. We got a doji essentially sideways expected. Another doji sideways. We get surprise bull bar, but I would sell that at the upper end of the range, and that would have paid off back to the middle. I possibly would buy that at the lower end, and then that would pay it off to the middle. You could potentially sell that again, but this is just trading range behavior. After a couple back and forth, you may not want to sell that because it's going to push higher. It could just like continue for a little bit, but you could sell 6. I would say there's sellers above, and at least it tested the middle of the bar 6, but kind of closing at its upper end, but still sideways. We're pushing higher. We got that second entry long, but it's not nice in the trading range, upper end of a trading range. So sideways to up, continuing higher, but failing. Still trading range. Let's see. I think this is still sideways to up bias for now, but now we're closing lower. We actually, it's hard to say if we close below that, below 9, but I would still be going sideways. Bias is long, but not engaging in this. Closing higher, but still sideways. Resistance above. We do finally push higher, but not after like some back and forth. I still don't want to go long on this. I would probably want to short this. You get that short, but it doesn't get much follow through. Sideways expected, just in and out scalps. We got to close a little bit higher, but we got a lower high, or we got a bull bar, but it's a lower high. So still sideways to up. Doji sideways. We finally get a breakout lower, testing the EMA, closes below the EMA, expecting some follow through here. We get a surprise follow through down to the lows. I wanted to take this short to test the open, and then that would have gotten some follow through. I hesitated. Once it's closed, you didn't have much time to enter, from what I remember. So I missed that trade. At this break, at the close of 16, I should have went short for some follow through, at least to the test at the open, but I missed it anyway. There's some follow through there. Lower end of the open, we close the gap. Now we're sideways. Sideways and down expected. We do go lower, but we close at the middle, so trading range is evolving. It's developing into a trading range. We're going sideways, trading range. We close lower, expecting some follow through. We don't get it, so trading range. Closing near as high, so this is a trading range right here. So since we didn't get follow through, I possibly could have entered around 23, looking to target the highs or the middle. Still going sideways, and at this point, that is when I would have stopped trading. Trading range, possibly if we close below, we would continue lower. If we don't, if we could hold this, if we could close below 22, I think we'd continue lower, but if not, sideways to up. We never close below 22, we go sideways, and we keep trying to test it, trying to close it, but we can't. And then that was it for the rest of the day. I got in some trades here, some scalps, trading this trading range, small targets, but yeah, so now we're pushing higher, sideways, sideways, sideways to up, broad bull channel, getting some follow through, and then FOMC was around here. Then we push lower, testing 5600. That's the higher time frame support, so I expected some rejection off that, and then continue higher. That's it.